Hey everybody, it's Darnell Printed from DCN that presents Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit subscribe. Leave a notification on so you're not missing DTV at its best. And this is, as of right now, our second state of direction, which I'm about to address to right now. State of direction, consider this as my own little censorship along with the followers as far as with YouTube, PlayStation the community, and of course DC and that represents Power Players. Right now, the show we was at 1,029. Now we're back down to 1,027, and I'm about to explain this right now to the new subscriber. But this really is addressed to the unsubscribers, which I will get on you guys in the next few moments. But nonetheless, again, think of it as our own little censorship. Okay, and so far, going on like close to 4 years right now, I have kept that censorship under control, at least under my part. Now, how this works is real simple. Come next year, if we keep this show at over 1,000 subscribers, I will do a state of direction twice a year. Okay, I think that's fair. For every time we lose a subscriber, I do it twice within that month. Okay, it's all about doing the math. Okay, for every 1,000 or higher, we do it twice a year, as long as it's over 1,000. Now, once this show, which we need fan participation in all this, when we finally get over 1,000,000 subscribers, and it can be done. No one never thought I can get 1,000 subscribers off the PlayStation Network, but it happened. So I know for certain, once that bridge happens and we cross it, and we get over 1,000,000, mind you, I would do a state of direction once every year. I think that's fair. And now I'm getting to the unsubscribers right now. What's wrong? Y'all don't love me no more? Is it something I'm doing wrong? Is it something y'all don't understand? Again, shout out goes out to Matt Unique, aka Prince Unique, aka Prince U Yeet. My party's open up to 7 right now. First come, first serve. And he is also one of the producers of my show. And I'm glad you're on here. And we're going to talk about other topics besides state of direction. And before we end our show, what's the problem? No, not you, Prince. I'm talking to the unsubscribers. You already know what time it is, so I ain't got to explain nothing to you. You my boy. Again, this doesn't go out to you. You one of the, for those who may or may not know, he is one of the producers of this show. Because sometimes, him and Jeremiah King, we ain't gonna make a joke of it right now, but he and Jeremiah King keeps me in check. So, and I'm proud of him for that. Okay. In fact, him and Jeremiah King. Another topic for another time. No, appreciate it, man. I wouldn't, like I said, I'm giving out shout outs right now before I get before I end this topic on some of these unsubscribers. Again, Matt Unique, Prince Unique, aka Prince U Yeet. Shout out goes out to you, my brother from New York City. To his boy, our boy Jeremiah King. Listen, don't want to make a joke out of it, make a quick little joke out of it. Thanksgiving is next week, man. So I hope, man, you got your stoves ready, because last time you was slaving on 2 stoves, man. So, man, make sure you take a break, man, and try to eat something out this deal, because I know that's a big, man, another topic for another time. But, man, hope you have a good Thanksgiving as well, which, if everything goes right by next week, I'll have a Thanksgiving show to wish everybody Thanksgiving. But back to what I'm saying as far as the state of direction with the unsubscribers right now. What's wrong? What is wrong? If you guys don't understand about the show, and again, this is addressed to the unsubscribers, leave in comments. And I think I know one of the problems is what's wrong, because Darnell Critton and Spidey O'Neill, the Godfather video games, we don't see him on weekends. I think that's like, I'm gonna be fair, I'm gonna say that's like 20% of the problem. Okay, let's get one thing straight. If it was up to me, I'm not gonna lie to you, I would love to do a show on weekends. Lord knows I miss my Shout Out Saturday update shows, my Happy Fridays, and my Family Time Sunday shows, because I work on the weekends. One thing, I do the research. I've been doing this show for a long time. You're gonna have more viewers watching YouTube on the weekend than they do during the middle of the week. I get that. I understand that. And if I can have it my way to do more shows on the weekends back in the days when I first started all this, I would love to. But keep in mind, DCN Networks and Power Players, it is for life, don't get me wrong, but when it comes down to my career, when it comes down to God, that's number one. With or without DCN Networks and Power Players, that is still that's the overall number one. Okay? But that doesn't mean you guys can't still have fun in the middle of the week as well. Leave in comments. Tell me if I'm doing a good show, a bad show, something you don't understand. Believe it or not, last year around this time, I don't want to make it a big boring speech, but I'm going to make it brief. I take that back, not last year around this time. Yeah, that's about right. Last year around this time, in fact, 3 years ago around this time, that's what I was trying to say. I went through an ordeal. I had a heart attack, and believe me, you don't want to go through that. Have to go through 2 major stent surgeries. Almost died. I'll tell the world, almost died during my second surgery. But long story short, God had other plans for me. Because he just looked at me and said, I'm not done. In so many words, I'm not done with you yet. So, of course, I had to change my life around. Not for the benefit of DC and Network Presents Power Players, but for everything. And I'll tell the world right now, if I could have it my way to be in front of this camera on weekends, I would. I'm just going to tell you the truth. I wish I really could. But sometimes life throws a curveball and you have to keep moving forward. You know, sometimes we have to give up some of our dreams to make bigger paths for our imagination so we can have greater dreams. And right now, this show happens to be one of my greater dreams. I want to share it to the world, but I can't share it to the world if everybody keeps unsubscribing. Look, a DCN Power Players t-shirt. I would love to start distributing these out on YouTube. But see, YouTube, they have a thing where you got to have so many subscribers, so many followers, so many comments in order for them, because they have to stay popular too, in order for me to distribute these. And I would love to distribute these, but how can I distribute this? You can see it clear on my chest. If we don't have enough subscribers. So to the unsubscribers, I'm going to say this over and over again until you finally get it right, until you finally digress the situation that's at hand. You leave in comments. You got 2 choices. You either leave in comments or don't subscribe to the show. Again, this goes out to the unsubscribers. I'm going to break my state of direction just this little slight moment, just a slight little tad. And I'm going to use Heath Ledger's Joker from Batman, Batman Begins. But you lost your balls. And again, this goes out to the unsubscribed. All you guys out there, I can't say too much about the females because we need more female subscribers, which I'm gonna do another show on that momentarily. You guys lost your balls? Yeah, I think y'all lost your balls. I honestly believe the unsubscribers lost their damn balls because they ain't got enough sense to leave in the comments and tell me why. Darnell, is you doing a good show, a bad show, or something we want to see? We're not getting that. We're honestly not getting that at all. Not one bit. Okay? I don't want to keep repeating myself, but I do know one thing. How are we going to be the number one if y'all ain't showing the love back. Okay, hopefully before the end of the day is out, if I get my new Transformers prints, I'll text you and call you. I want to do that on the show. Okay, between now, hopefully before the first, I got to get another game called The Ghost of Yoti, because we got a lot of female requests on that. And yes, after this show, I might have to do another show called Females Video Gamers Choice. If I don't do it now, definitely before Thanksgiving. My something tell me I might do it after this show momentarily. So stay tuned for that. But we can't be the number one if everybody keep on subscribing. That has to end, and I guarantee you that's going to have to end soon. Which brings up another topic I want to bring up right quick before I end my show. And I'll make sure I put up the birthday banner before I sign out. Greetings. I don't know your name, but thank you for being a part of the show. And if you want to be a subscriber to the show, sub to the show, give me a thumbs up to let me know that you're going to become a new subscriber. Okay. Trico, is I'm pronouncing that right? Hey Trico, how you? Hey Trico, yeah, how you doing? Welcome to DCN Presents Power Players. I'm issuing out my state of direction right now. This is more like a censorship show to everybody. And if you sub to the show right now, I'll give you a shout out live in a couple of minutes. I'm about to do my birthday shout outs. You a sub to the show? Give me 30 seconds. Hold on. Give me 30 seconds. This is how I know you sub to the show, because everything goes directly to my phone. You didn't sub to the show, dude, because if you sub to the show, it'll be 1,028. So you did not sub to the show. I'm looking right now on my phone. This format looks like the news. Well, consider this as DCN Networks news, because in a minute I'm gonna do another broadcast, and immediately following I'm gonna do some gameplay. But back to what I said. Tricos, you gotta sub, man. I'll know when you sub, because it'll come up on my phone. I'll leave my phone out for another couple more minutes. But long story short, yeah, it is kind of like, this is DCN Network News. I'm Spotty 09 and you're not. Okay, I borrowed that from Chevy Chase, man. Saturday Night Live. Hope you don't get mad at me. Huge fan of him. Shout out goes out to legendary comedian Chevy Chase. All right, but back to what I was saying. All jokes aside, we got to get it together, man. We seriously have to get it together. You said, I'm watching you from the PlayStation Network. I'm broadcasting from the PlayStation Network. So get on YouTube right now. Sub to the show. Tell your family, your friends, everybody. Because sooner or later, DCN Networks will be the #1 show on the YouTube, on the PlayStation community. Immediately following, it's going directly to be shared on Facebook. I'm trying to keep my attention focused. I'm trying to, multitask as much as I could, because I have to end the show in the next couple of minutes. Hillbilly Josh, shout out goes out to Hillbilly Josh, to you and your family. Yeah, what's up, bro? I'm doing good, man. Right now, I'm just a little pissed because we lost 3 subscribers. We was at 1,029. Now we're back to 1,027. Your PS4 controller looks very cool. Thank you. Yeah, in fact, it matches my jeans. Yes, this is my baby blue controller. Okay, you think that's something? Here's my gem right here. This, and again, shout out goes out to the guru, Larry Leonard, the Larry Leonard headquarters. You're under the weather. I hope you get well. He presented me with this controller like 3 years ago. So this is like my prized possession controller, because I'm a huge Spider-Man fan. Yes, so this here, I play this one a lot. But yeah, so like I said, the Godfather video games always have some cool stuff. But let me say this right quick, and we'll make it brief. The Silver and Spidey, man, you're pretty good. As a matter of fact, yeah. Silver happened to be one of my other favorite colors, yeah. But let me get this topic out the way right quick. Talk about Game Awards. Probably on my next show, probably after the holidays, we'll talk about certain games that we want to get into as far as the topics is concerned. Yeah, but I got to get this state of direction out because, because I'm pressing for time right now, and I don't want to waste too much valuable time on the air. So work with me. What I was about to say. Oh, let me give out the birthday shout out right quick before I end my show, because it was something important else I really wanted to say. Yep. Because I'm about to pull up the birthday banner right now. As soon as I find it. I'm doing everything from my tablet. I apologize. And if this is your birthday month of November 20th, 2025, happy birthday from all of us from DC and Presents Power Play. My next guest is, do I give out birthday shout outs? There's a billion YouTube shows on here. Let's get that out the way right now. You're not going to find not one. You're not going to find not one show that gives out birthday shout outs. And if you do, leave it in the comments or send it to my email address. But I assure you, you're really not going to find not one. I'm the only one. I'm the sole survivor. I am, like it or not, I am really the only one that gives out birthday shout outs on the PlayStation Network and on the YouTube. And it will be shared on Facebook. And he's on here right now, the president and co-founder of DC Networks Presents Power Players. I'm talking about my best friend of 40 years, okay? Sean the Genius Harris, aka Sean Bolin. And if you want to check out his show is at Randomly. Go to Sean Bolin on YouTube. And that's his name right there, SeanBolland. What package is on the truck? That's DCN business, and that's classified, and I don't want to share that to the show. So right now, be focused on what we're talking about right now, as far as this show being presumed already in progress. Okay, so but again, thank you for the update. Let me know when it arrives. We'll take care of that from there. But birthday shout outs, simple. Sub to the show, leaving a comment. I'll give you a shout out live on DC Presents Power Players. Next, I want to bring this up, and I want to talk about this before we end the show. DCN Networks and Power Players will be in the building next month, December 19th, 20th, and 21st, here in Rosemont / Chicago, Illinois, at the Donnelly Stevenson Conventional Center. Right now, the world famous Con Art Delete. We're going to be in the building. I'm not going to cosplay this year, so everybody's going to be there. So right now, this will be the perfect time to get your tickets online. The tickets are $60. For further information, you can call the Rosemont Conventional Center here in Illinois. I will give her a shout out in 5 seconds. In fact, I'll give her a shout out right now. Happy belated birthday! Off Spotty on 9 trying to read all this. Take 2. Happy belated birthday to the newest member of the crew, Miss Marjorie. Yes, my girl. Yes, Miss Marjorie Vallejo. Yes, she is the newest member of the crew. In fact, all of us going to be there. Sean Bolin, Miss Marjorie, myself included, Sean's sister April, my god baby Sarah, hopefully my sister show up Wednesday, and my niece Heaven. We all gonna be there. I'm not doing any cosplay this year. I'm sorry, I did Stone Cold 6 times. I can't do it no more, so that's out the question. But in any case, for further information, go on conartdelete.com or conartdelete.org. In Rosemont, Illinois, the tickets are like $60, and we're going to be there. Well, I'm here and at work, gotta go for now. And again, shout out goes out to Hillbilly Josh, man. Hope you have a great day at work. To you and your family. And next week is Thanksgiving, so if I don't see you now, I'll see you on the next round. Happy early Thanksgiving in advance to Hillbilly Josh and his family. From all those at DC Networks presents Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. Wants to give a shout out to. Did I give him a shout out? But I'll give it to him again one more time. To the guru, Larry Leonard at the Larry Leonard headquarters. Hey man, get well. I know you're under the weather. And again, shout out goes out to you, to your sister Billy, to everybody in your community, like your family and friends. You guys are like my biggest fans of the show. Next to my girl, by the way. So right now, don't worry about nothing, man. The only Thanksgiving present I want, man, is for you to be home with your family on the holidays, which I'm about to get back to the topic on what I'm about to say about myself around this time. So get well, brother, okay? But Con Art Delete, all right, especially to the Rosemound, Chicagoland area, leave in the comments and see if you guys are going to meet up. We're going to do it again in 2025. So I figure I just want to throw that out the way right quick. And right now, still at the box office, Predator Badlands is still the #1 movie in the world. If you haven't seen it, see it. Straight up. I thought it was good. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a huge Predator fan. I thought it was off the chain. All right. Little robot, but you go on break. So we about to end this show in a minute. And I'm glad I brought up the Con Art Delete topic because starting December 20th, I will go to the Con Art Delete thing. In fact, I gotta talk to my my staff at Ally Universal. Oh, and speaking of Ally Universal, give me a second. Guess who's black? Last week, I have been presented an award from the people from Allied Universal, and they have presented me with this, how shall I put it, this award. I like to see Predator Badlands once I get the chance. Please do. They presented me this award. Again, shout out goes out to the Allied Universal, the people who I work for, and to the CEO, Steve Jones, that presented me with this award, this Outstanding Achievement Award on my job. So as of right now, Darnell Crittenden, aka the Godfather of video games, and one of the co-founders of DC Internet Presents Power Players, I want to present this award to the world as of right now for my outstanding achievement in my career with Ally Universal. And as of right now, I have the plaque. You might not can see it that well, but I'll bend it down like this so you can see it. It says right there, Darnell Crittenden, 20 years of dedicated service of being with this part of this company, Ally Universal. So I'm going to put it up there for another couple more seconds. My job know what real is. There you have it, folks. I've been on the same grind for 20 years. Done it all. Done it all. Even with my health issues, I'm still doing it all, which I'm about to bring this topic up right quick. Like I was saying at first, 3 years ago, again, around this time, I was in the hospital. Off work for a week, had to go through heart surgery, had to go through 2 major stent surgeries. First one I made it through, second one, I put it like this, I'm only even supposed to be in this chair right now. But I guess what I'm trying to tell the world is God's not finished with me yet. So he gave me a second chance at life. And I'm putting this second chance at life to good use the best way I know how. to be around my family, to be around my friends, to be around the love of my life, Margie Vallejo, to continue doing my career with Ally Universal. But most important thing of all, to make sure that I know in my heart God's still in control on everything regardless of what I do. And to be a part of the gaming world as long as I can, as long as I can be here with DC and X Power Players. But when you got people that show love for the show, as far as to my 1,027 subscribers, just to let everybody know right now, we need 800 subscribers between now and next week. We need 8,000 subscribers by the end of the year. This is what I'm trying to tell you as far as the state of direction. If we keep getting over 1,000 subscribers, it could be 1,000 subscribers, 1,000,000 subscribers, 1,000,000,000 subscribers. I don't care if it's the whole damn world, but the point is, if we keep bringing more subscribers, I won't have to do a state of direction all the time. We get that million, man of my word, I will give you guys a state of direction once every year if we finally hit that million. But I can't do it alone. I'm only one person. I'm doing my best, but I can't do it alone. But when you got the unsubscribers, not the ones that's already showing love for the show, I appreciate that. They know who they are. I don't know all of y'all by name, but I assure you, y'all, put it like this. You know who you are. Okay? Like it or not, I'm the realest thing on here. I'm the most realest thing since they made money. And that's just the truth. And what killed me is, you see all these other crazy other YouTube shows, that's their thing. That's their universe. Okay, let them have their universe. DC and Presents Power Plays, this is my galaxy. And I'm going to fly it the way I want to fly it. And I'm going to say it again, this is just a part of what I do. It really is. Again, congratulations, brother. Appreciate it, Prince. Love you for that. It's what I do. So for the rest of the YouTubers out there that's doing their thing, that's their universe, they can, again, do you. This is my galaxy. And I'm going to break my state of direction just this one little itty bitty last time. Either y'all going to move with the brand, either y'all going to be down with us, either y'all going to support the love, the concern, the appreciation. I deserve my flowers, or however you want to do it. Long story short, either you're going to move with us or you're going to move your ASS. Because at the end of the day, this show going to breathe. As long as I'm still breathing, it's going to still breathe along with everything. And it's a lot of work. Hopefully someday I don't want to keep broadcasting in a 2.5-bedroom apartment. I want to be in a studio in front of a live audience. And like I said, Prince Unique, we talked about this a couple of months ago. He would love to see DC and Presents Power Players, the podcast. I would love more than anything in the world to have a podcast. To have people from all walks of life, big and small, great and tall, famous or infamous. It doesn't matter. How can we get this podcast? How can I sell out these t-shirts? How can I give y'all the content y'all deserve if you're not being a part of the show? It can be done. But I'm telling you the truth, I can't do it by myself, which brings up to the topic right now. One day at a time. Again, shout out goes out to Jillian. Yeah, man, you was on last night. Look, guys like Jillian, to you and your family, well appreciated. Hell, just last night, I was playing this. See this? You know how old this book is? From 1997. I was playing this all night. Remember, it says strategy guide, not cheat code. I'm playing old school games. I'm just saying that as an example. We can't get it done without you guys. We need more subscribers. We need more comments. We need more moderators. We need more, I don't want to sound like I'm self-freaking roused. I don't need a vision. We just need a glimpse of reality of how we can make this happen. But I cannot do it alone. And again, shout out to my brother from New York City, Matt Unique. To my newest subscriber, Jillian, tell all your friends about the show. Appreciate it. Okay? We need that. We honestly need that. And Jillian, as of right now, I made you a moderator of the show. Thank you so much. We can't be the number ones. How we gonna be the ones if ain't nobody showing up? If ain't nobody showing out? I mean, how can we? It could be done, but I can't do it alone. Which brings me to the ending of this segment right now, and I don't want to short around any corners. Come December 20th, yes, come, oh yeah, oh snap. Yes, you as a moderator now, I almost forgot. Uh, to those who are subscribers of the show, that especially if you're a new subscriber, I make you a moderator of the show. It's no problem. This goes out to all the new subscribers. You're a new subscriber. You already gave me the thumbs up. You've already watched my broadcast last night. So as of now, you as a moderator. To the unsubscribers, you all can burn in hell and keep the fire going. I won't miss you. But let me get this off my chest right quick, because I gotta get on. In fact, I gotta do another show within the next 10 more minutes, because I'm pressing for time. There's things I got to do. December 20th, after the Con Art Delete, DC Nerd presents Power Players, Spidey _09 show, The Godfather of video games, is going to take a hiatus. In other words, I'm going to take a break from live, from live broadcasting, except video game play, which means if I do any video game play, that will still remain the same. So, in other words, here's how the following. Everything is going to take a hiatus except for State of Direction, as far as my video game play, and if I'm paying honor to the deceased, as far as Remember Them, and my other show, What's New. Those 4 topics of those shows will still be in current broadcasts. Everything else, as far as like The Godfather of video games, as far as updates and reviews, as far as Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, what else? My Happy Time Fridays, Shout Out Saturdays, and Family Time Sundays updates, those shows will be on hiatus starting from December 20th, after January of 2026. That's when I will be back on the air. Again, I don't want anybody saying, "Oh, Spidey, you talk all that smack, now you ready to quit." Oh, Spidey was, no, it's not about that. Truth is, like I said before earlier during my show, I have health issues. So I'm no good to myself. I'm no good to nobody. I'm no good to the world. How can I show myself to the world if I'm dead? So because of this right now, this heart, I'm like Deadpool. My heart, liver, lungs, and brain, all things I can't live without. And right now, I got to focus on this. In order for me to do that, I have to step away. I love my show, but I come first. I'm no good to anybody, to you, to my family, to my friends, or anybody. If I'm dead, I'm keeping it real. So, December 20th, it will consider this a temporary hiatus. And I don't come back until either January or February, no later than February of 2026. You know what, Jillian, man, I like you, man. I really do like you, man. You keep it real. And again, shout out goes out to you and your family. Say, you got to do what's important, brother. We're going to be here. You know what? That means a lot. And again, to Jillian, thank you so much, man. If I don't see you again, which of course I'm gonna see you guys again. Especially to the viewers that's watching the show right now. Happy Thanksgiving in advance. In fact, let me do this one more time. I might just put up the birthday banner, so if I do, you'll know if I do a Thanksgiving show. Yeah, if I can find it. If I can find it. There it is. If I can find it. If you see my little turkey buddy right here between now and next week, but I'll tell everybody early in advance, happy Thanksgiving from all of us in DC 11 Presents Power Players. So if you see my little buddy right there, that means I'll do a little small Thanksgiving show. And in a few moments, to the female subscribers, if you see this one right here, because we need female subscribers. Where's she at? There she is. There go Pink Angel. That's my girl right there. And I'm going to say this before we end the show. We need more female subscribers. I know, I'm not stupid. I know there are some female gamers out there. I know. And I know because for the simple fact, my girl happened to be a female gamer. I know a couple of female gamer subscribers that sub to this show. But truth be told, we need more women subscribers. I checks the stats on this show. Right now, we have more men subscribers. We're less on female subscribers. Come on, man. I don't bite. I still love y'all. I mean, I'm not so bad once you get to know me, But as far as some of the female subscribers on this show, they gave me requests on certain games they want me to play. Hopefully, I will have the Ghost of Yoti between now, no later than my birthday next month, which that's December 15th. We'll talk about that topic for another day, another time. But we will have that. So, again, to all the females out there, we need y'all. Subscribe to the show. Leave in a comment. Let me know what game you want me to play on the 4 or 5. And as soon as I, get it, I'll put it on the show. If I have it, cool. If not, I will get a substitute game to make up for it so everybody can still get the enjoyment. All right. So you see Pink Angel before the end of the day is out. This goes out to everybody, but mainly towards the female gamers and subscribers. Okay. She is. That's my Pink Angel. All right. And yeah. Now I'll take a good look at this because this year, this is the last time I ever gonna be the Texas Rattlesnake Stone Cold Steve Austin. This was me at the Anime Midwest Convention this year. Okay, had a great time. I love the cosplay of being Stone Cold Steve Austin, but I said, no, this year I'm going to hang it up. So, yeah, that's it for me. That is it for me. Yep. And that's about it. That is about it. Okay. Right. Oh, yeah, that was me. That was me. Little robot buddy. You want Yeah, so this year, in December 20th, Con Out the League. That's my last time doing cosplay, and I'm letting the world right now. Stone Cold Steve Austin, that's my boy. That's gonna always be my heart. I got nothing but love for him. But after doing it 6 times, and now I got health issues right now, I'm done. I don't even have a vehicle. I don't have a car. Now, I might do it in the near foreseeable future. If I decide to save up my money and go ahead and get a car, I might do it one more time if I have wheels. But until then, no. Only thing I'm going to still do, even after I'm not being Stone Cold anymore, I'm still gonna drink my beer. I'm still gonna drink my beer on my day off. That's about it. Other than that, I'm done with it. He's my boy. I love him to death. That's my heart. And those are my belts, by the way. Because I'm a huge WWE fan. Hopefully, between now and Christmas, I would like to get another belt. If I get one on sale, I think the next belt I would love to add to my belt collection. That's just two of my belts right now. The second belt, the Stone Cold Smoking Skull belt. My best friend bought that for me. Larry Leonard, the guru, and he knows I'm a huge Stone Cold fan, and that's like very sacred to me. Both of those belts. But if I do get a third belt, I would like to have. I always want to be the United States champion, the WWE United States champion. That belt, or the Intercontinental belt. Julian said the WC championship belt was dope. That's cool too. That is a cool belt. But out of all my favorite belts, my Smoking Skull, man, it's classic to me. Let's put up right now. Maybe next time on my show. In fact, before my birthday, I'll bring those two belts out again. But the third belt, I always wanted the United States Championship. I always wanted that. And hopefully someday, me and my best friend, we can probably put our money together and get the tag team belts. All right. So I'm working on it. And, we see what happens from there. But that's it. That's it for me on that. But this is our second state of direction. We need more subscribers. You're not gonna find this content anywhere on YouTube. I keep it real. I tell it like it is. I meant what I said. Again, to the new subscribers, to those who stood by me, for those who ride or die for me, I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much. To the unsubscribers, you know what? Do your thing. Okay? Do your thing. And I assure you, the only thing you're doing is making me fight harder to make this show to become number one. And don't be surprised someday, like I said, the unsubscribers, they were the doubters. They were the disbelievers. They the ones that said I couldn't do it. Surprise, MFs. I'm the first and only one from the PlayStation Network that got 1,000 subscribers by myself. But you want to know what? I can't take all the credit to all by myself, because that would be selfish. I give it to those who stood behind me when I really needed the most. Guys like my newest subscriber, Jillian, to Matt Unique, to the president and co-founder of DCN Networks Presents Power Players, to my family, to my friends, to my girl, Margie Vallejo. I give it to those. And the list keeps getting longer and better every time. Okay? We're going to be the number ones. Okay? And again, this goes out to the unsubscribers. With you unsubscribers or not, either you're gonna join the cause, either you're gonna be a part of the ones, with you or without you. You're either gonna be with us or you're gonna move your ass. And I hate to break it like that, but I figured maybe that'll get your attention. It will be the number one show on YouTube, on PlayStation. And again, shout out goes out to the YouTube community and to the PlayStation community. Like I said, I live in the city. They hold the keys to the city on this show. Okay? And I rarely break it, but I figure, I got to be a little selfish every once in a while, just to let the world know this is real. This is just as real as she's going to get. Okay? Hell, there's a reason why I'm the godfather of all video games. Hell, come next month, December 15th, I'll be 60 years old. And I'm trying to hold on to this 59 as long as I could. I really am. But I got to do what I got to do. I'm about to end this show right now. I'm going to take a break, and then hopefully we'll do a couple more of the show before the end of the day is out. So we need more subscribers. We need more comments. Tell me if I'm doing a good show, a bad show. I can't do it alone. And I just want you guys to know that. My time is up. I'm out of here. I'll see everybody next time on the wild side. And we see what happens next. This is Darnell Crittenden from DCNF presents Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. I'll talk to everybody later. And later, Jillian said, you take care, my dude. We ain't going nowhere. Brother, I appreciate it. The only thing I want you to do, man, is just stay cool. Tell everybody about the show, man. So we keep pressing forward, man. And again, shout out goes out to Jillian and his family, you know. And if I don't see you, man, happy Thanksgiving in advance. You know, got nothing but respect for you guys. Got nothing but respect for Jillian, man. Appreciate it. And I'll see everybody next time on the wild side. Peace. Oh, I'm being rude. I almost forgot. It's the default music. I ain't trying to get into no copyright trouble. When you hear this music, that means my state of direction for Thursday, November 20th, morning 2025 has come to a closure in its final destination. Now I can leave the show. Okay. And again, my brother and my producer from New York City, Matt Unique, shout out goes out to you. To Jeremiah King, Prince, I'm telling you right now, man, I don't want to upset the man. I know Thanksgiving coming up next week. Man, try to not get chained to the stove too long, man. Try to break away for a minute, man, because, you know, just be careful on Thanksgiving, bro. That's all I'm just saying. Just be careful, man, you know. And I hope you and the Unique family have a happy Thanksgiving as well. So, and that is about it. And in a little bit, I'll be switching over to my PlayStation 5 for some more gameplay. And we see what happens next. I'm out of here. Y'all take care of yourself. I meant what I said. We need more subscribers. You want to give me the best Thanksgiving present of all? Give me more subscribers. Oh, and hopefully, Prince, I almost forgot. Hopefully, if the new Transformers come in, I'm either going to text you or call you, and we'll see if we can get a show in on that before the end of the day is out. I'm out of here. Peace. Until next time, Chicago. Until next time, the world. This is Darnell Crittenden from DCNF presents Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. Talk to everybody later and later. Public service announcement to Chicago, to the world. Put those guns down.